I'm gonna show you how to make bread. And yes, you can make the dough and bake it in the same day. This is 1 kg of bread flour. Get the biggest, deepest bowl you have because we are going to make the dough straight in this thing. We're gonna use 700 grams of water, which will create a loaf which is about 70% hydration. And for yeast, we're going to use 1% yeast to the flour, which is about 10 grams. I'm using a packet that is 11 grams. And I know that is 1 gram over, but in my defense, some people believe the world is flat. We're gonna put the yeast in some warm water along with some sugar. Add the yeast and the water to the flour. Mix everything inside. When it looks like this, you can stop. We're gonna let it sit on the counter, covered for around 30 minutes to an hour. We're gonna wet our hands so that the dough doesn't stick. Lift up the sides like this and bring it to the center. And just do this all around. So after about 2 to 3 rounds of stretching and folding and letting it rise, you get something like this. Wet your hands and we're gonna stretch it. Bring it to the middle like this. We're gonna do the same to this side. We're gonna fold it like this. Fold it again and then again, one more time. Place this entire thing on the cast iron pan. Dust the top with flour. Proof for another 30 minutes while the oven preheats. I'm gonna let the bottom get a little bit of a head start on the stove first, and then I'll transfer this whole thing to a hot oven. I have a small metal bowl in there. I'm gonna add boiling water. That is gonna help us create steam.